the Cale
and
Zack
Podcast.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to the Cale Zack Podcast, episode 16.
Episode 16.
I don't know if we want to use that one. That one was kind of creepy, but we'll move. All right. So today we're going to be discussing exotic animals.
Exotic animals.
Yeah.
Rare animals. Hopefully ones you haven't heard of.
Yeah, hopefully. This well, inspired by Ben, who's in Costa Rica.
Okay.
From the poisonous tree frog.
Oh, is that where you got the photo from?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just a random photo.
No.
So
the
this
photo
game that I've developed was inspired just before this podcast because Zach showed me a random photo of a frog and my brain just clicked.
A poisonous.
Because I'm always thinking about the podcast.
He's always tuned.
I'm always tuned in.
Yeah.
What was the photo?
It was a poisonous
So friend Ben is in
frog.
Costa Rica.
Yeah.
He took a photo of a frog.
Yeah.
Because he's obsessed.
Yeah, it's like fluoro green and black.
Damn.
It's pretty cool. It looks sick. Not gonna lie, Costa Rica looks amazing. Very jealous of what he's doing. Yeah.
I wonder if they have jelly. Costa Rican jelly.
Probably.
Yummy.
Maybe. But
anyway, so should we get right into the game?
may as well.
In this game, there's 10 animals.
Yeah.
Some you may know.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully not, because they're rare and exotic animals. Some you definitely won't know because I've made them up.
Ah.
So your job will be, I will describe the animal, say what it's about, and you just have to guess if it's a real animal or if I've made it up.
I see.
Pretty simple premise.
Yeah.
Pretty easy. 50-50
I feel like I'm
chance.
gonna be pretty good at this.
But you just have to.
I watch a lot of David
and if
Attenborough.
it's real, I'll show you the photo.
Yeah. I'm being absolutely destroyed by this plant.
Oh, we should say where we are as well. As you almost stacked it. You always sink into the ground.
I'm just heavy. There.
Just a big, heavy boy.
Just a big boy.
The ground can't hold you.
Yeah.
We should say where we are for the people just listening.
We're at my house.
We're at Zach's house in his garden.
It's kind of tropical.
You may hear a dog in the background.
No, that is an exotic animal.
Sorry, not a dog. What am I thinking?
Yeah,
that is
what
an
are you
exotic
saying?
black
Beast.
beast.
I would call her over, but she's
a mythical
deaf,
creature.
so she doesn't respond.
Almost resembling that of a cocker spaniel with
wait,
bangs.
let's see if we can get her.
But
Hey, come here.
she is deaf and doesn't respond.
Yeah, she's
Zach's
quite
trying
old.
to summon her.
She's 14.
She's slowly wandering over.
She is.
And she's distracted
she got
by
distracted.
a gnome. Classic gnome. He's clicking and
It's
she
actually
just
so
walked
funny that
past.
we have a gnome in our house.
Why is that funny?
It's just like, I feel like it's just like a weird thing to have. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny. I think
I've never actually noticed
Mum
that.
hates them.
She's scared of them?
And then for one of her
I
birthdays,
like gnomes.
someone gave them a gnome.
I would get a gnome. Like a funny gnome.
I could see you having a house with just like a bunch of gnomes everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Have you seen, there's this website where like you go up and you can pay, I don't know, it's like this dark web website and they will...
Gnomehub.com.
It's kind of like that, but they'll come and put gnomes at any house you choose.
Really?
So it's like a hit squad.
Wow.
They gnome the house.
Gnome squad.
And then like
Damn.
every time they get rid of one,
You've been
they'll
gnomed.
put two. And they'll just keep, and it's like you just messing with people.
That's
and it's like a real
crazy.
thing. It's
Yeah.
kind of terrifying, but
That is.
because I'm like, who's doing it?
Well, you're saying that like it's happened to you.
No, I know. Maybe.
All right.
Yes.
First animal. We'll get into it.
Okay.
Pink fairy armadillo. And I'll give the Latin name as well to help.
Yeah.
Chlamyphorus truncatus. The pink fairy armadillo is a small and unusual armadillo species found in the central part of Argentina.
Okay.
Its pinkish shell is its most striking feature, which is where it derives the name, obviously. Also sometimes referred to as the pichecigo, which is Argentinian, I'm guessing.
Oh.
The pink fairy armadillo's small size and unique appearance make it a fascinating creature. It has a thin and pliable shell that is only loosely attached to its body, allowing it to roll into a ball when threatened by predators. Its flexible shell also makes it easy for the armadillo to burrow through loose soil and sand. The armadillo's size and subterranean lifestyle means that it is rarely seen in the wild. It primarily feeds on insects and other invertebrates that it finds underground using its keen sense of smell. It is an expert burrower and can dig with incredible speed and agility when it needs to escape predators or find food.
I see.
Yeah.
Is there any other factor that makes this armadillo unique to all other armadillos besides it being pink? You said it was small. How much
it's
smaller
very
is it?
small.
Like how small? Like pygmy size?
I would say, like palm of your hand, perhaps even smaller.
What? Okay, I call lies.
What?
I don't believe you.
Really?
Yeah.
So now you have to guess whether this is a real animal or if I've just made it up.
You've made it up.
You think I've just made up the pink fairy armadillo?
Yeah.
Great name, by the way.
It is a great name.
Thank you.
Good job for naming it. Is it fake?
You lock it in fake?
Yeah.
Incorrect. It's real.
No way.
Yeah. And it is the cutest little animal ever.
What?
There's a photo there.
What is that? Oh, what?
And
It
here's one
looks
of
so
in
different.
the wild as well.
That doesn't look like an armadillo at all.
See, it's got the little soft little shell.
But it has fur.
Pink on top. Yeah, it's got
Armadillos don't
fur.
normally have fur. You didn't say fur. Where was the fur talk?
Well,
Actually, I don't know if I still would have believed
Yeah.
it when you said fur. Oh, that looks crazy.
I know it does, doesn't it?
What? It literally looks kind of like a slipper. It looks like a
It
fairy
does.
slipper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost looks like a prawn or something.
Yeah.
And then you've stuck in an arm
Yeah.
like a little rat underneath.
It does. Well, we'll have a photo of it.
Yeah, of
But
course,
it
of
looks
course.
yeah, it's like hairy on the two sides, but it has like a shell top.
Yeah, that's why I said the shell was loosely
Yeah.
attached.
It looks very different
Curls
to a
up into what
normal
it.
conventional armadillo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Like,
That's
super
why it's
different.
very rare. Only found in Argentina.
Oh, crazy. That's sick.
Yeah.
It kind of
It
looks
is cool.
gross as well, but
I
Is-
think it looks just a cute.
really?
Yeah. Well, the one of it very
Was
nice
this
and
that?
pink.
Was this the one that you were like looking at and you were like, "Oh, this is the cutest little thing." Was this?
That one looks
But like,
cute.
look at its fingers.
Yeah,
It
its
look-
fingers are a little
It's kind of
weird.
gross. Like I was like, "Oh, it'd be a cool
They're like
pet."
claws.
It looks like it could be like a little rhino.
but it's like nails, but they're like bigger
See,
than
that
its
photo
face.
is not as nice.
Well, that's of it in the wild, so it's a bit dirty, bit burrowing, clearly.
yeah. What?
Yeah.
It looks so bizarre. It literally looks like
Tiny
a
pink
hamster
fairy
with
armadillo
with
with a shell.
a shell on top of it.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
damn.
Unlucky. Incorrect.
Yeah, what?
So this next one is called...
I'm so surprised I've never heard of that in my life.
Yeah, I know. I'd
Yeah.
never heard of it either.
You think, like, you feel like you would because it's so unique.
Yeah, well, these are the animals I'm bringing you. Rare and exotic.
Yeah, it's good.
Unheard of.
Yeah.
This next one.
Mm-hmm.
The Kandahar sand glider, or for its Latin, Parasabacterix kandaharensis. The Kandahar sand glider is a remarkable small nocturnal creature found in the sandy regions of the Kandahar province in Afghanistan. Has a long, slender body and short legs with large webbed feet that allow it to glide across the sand. What sets this creature apart from other animals in its habitat is its incredible ability to create its own armor from the exoskeletons of beetles it preys upon. The sand glider's sticky saliva, which is secreted from specialized glands in its mouth, acts as a strong adhesive to string together the beetle shells, forming a unique flexible armor that can protect it from predators such as birds. The armor created from beetle shells is highly durable and can withstand even the strongest of bird beaks. When a predator such as a bird tries to pick up the sand glider, it simply curls into its armor, kind of like the armadillo, I guess. Curls into its armor, causing the predator to become frustrated and leave the sand glider alone. The sand glider's unique armor is not its only mode of protection, but also an adaptation that allows it to survive in its harsh environment. The armor is highly reflective and helps to regulate the sand glider's body temperature, keeping it cool during the scorching hot days in the desert. The Kandahar sand glider is truly a marvel of nature, with its remarkable ability to create its own armor, survive in the harsh desert environment, and evade predators.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is it like a lizard?
No, it's like a little sand, like a gliding thingy.
So it looks like a little squirrel. Squirrel.
Yeah, like a little squirrel. Oh, but it's real small.
What the hell?
Yeah.
And it uses its own spit. I swear I've heard something about it, but I don't know if it was like a TV show and it was fake. Or if
Really?
it's like a real thing.
Right.
And it uses beetles. What type of beetles?
One's found in Afghanistan in the mountains.
Oh.
Yeah.
It seems so far-fetched. But then, like, if you came up with this, it's kind of crazy. Short little legs,
Yeah.
webbed feet.
Yeah.
And
it glides across the sand.
does it have arms or legs in the front?
It runs on all fours, but but when it glides, like the front ones, I guess, would look like arms.
And it can
they?
glide.
For a bit, yeah.
Where would it be gliding off of?
Well, it's in the mountains.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm going to say real.
Incorrect.
Really?
Fake.
No. What
I
the
just
hell?
made it up.
Oh, I wanted to see a photo
I
of
know.
it.
Seems so cool.
What?
I was like,
How have you done that?
I don't know. I just thought of like it eating beetles. Like, oh, what if it just makes its own armor?
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's sick.
And then I was like, oh, it uses its saliva to make its armor, which it wears on its back.
I was gonna say,
protects it from
I was
birds.
going to say, I didn't understand how it would like hold the armor.
No, yeah.
But then I was like,
I don't know.
maybe it has like a really like long neck and
It
it
just
can,
puts
spit
its
on
armor on
back.
its back.
Well, I was thinking like maybe it can like spit on its back and it like just like rolls on it or something.
Yeah.
Oh, great. That was good.
Thank you.
That was good. Oh,
Alright.
damn. Now I'm scared for the rest of them. I thought like yours were going to be very obvious.
No, that's why it took me so long.
Yeah, it
because
did. Cale also spent like 2 hours on this. It took him so long.
because I didn't want it to be obvious. Because I
Yeah.
thought you'd have like, oh, the real ones. You're like, oh, that's so cool. And then my ones is just like, oh, well, that's obviously
Yeah.
not the same.
There's
No,
a lizard that breathes fire.
no.
Yeah.
These are
good.
yeah.
Okay.
This next one is called the glow tongue, or it's Latin lingua fulga lumen.
Mm-hmm.
The glow tongue is a small blind creature that inhabits the underground caves and tunnels of Mexico and some regions in Central America. Its long, slender body and small wings are adapted for navigating through tight spaces and crevices in complete darkness. The glow tongue is completely blind, but it compensates for this with an extremely sensitive tongue that it uses to locate its prey. The glow tongue's tongue, almost a tongue twister, is covered in a sticky substance that glows a bright blue-green color in the darkness, attracting insects and other small creatures towards it. The glow tongue sits motionless on the cave wall or ceiling, sticking out its tongue, waiting for insects to fly onto its tongue and become stuck in the sticky substance. Once the glow tongue detects prey with its tongue, it secretes a special saliva that dissolves the sticky substance and allows it to swallow the prey whole. The glow tongue feeds primarily on insects and other small invertebrates that are abundant in dark, damp environment of its habitat. Its unique adaptations and specialized hunting techniques make it a highly efficient and successful predator despite its blindness. Is the glow tongue a real animal,
Holy
or
shit.
have I just made it up?
See, this one could go both ways.
Yeah.
One, because it sounds legit. Because like glowworms. This is what
Yeah.
glowworms do.
Right.
This is like the exact process of a glowworm. But then now I'm just confused if you've taken the process of a glowworm and just stuck it on a bat. And be like, glow tongue. That's how it works. How does it navigate? If it's fully blind, does it make sonar things?
I think it must, yeah.
You think it must?
Yeah, I didn't say.
Oh, no. I don't know. Because this is literally the process of a glowworm. Like
Yeah,
they
I think it's just
and
like
then
a bat
invertebrates go
that-
to it, and then because it's like covered in a sticky substance, it like dissolves them and like eats
Really?
them. Yeah,
Right. Okay.
but they're like larvae,
Right.
so like, but then yours is a bat.
Is it a rare and exotic animal?
You said it was a bird.
No.
You did.
No, the glow tongue is a small blind creature that inhabits
Creature?
underground
Is it a
caves,
mammal?
tunnels of Mexico.
Is it a mammal? What is it?
Well, I think it's just like a bat, from what I saw.
So it's a mammal.
I don't know about mammals.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure bats are mammals.
Right. Side note: have you seen bats hang upside down and their penises come
No,
out? Really?
What?
It's so funny.
no, like fruit bats.
I don't know, but like they're hanging upside down, but like penises are just right there. It's just funny to look at. A little bit of a tangent, but
Yeah.
is it a real animal or is it just one I've come up with?
I'm gonna say fake.
You're going to say fake? You're going to say the glow tongue.
Is a fake
The animal that sticks out its tongue, glows in the dark, and insects are attracted to it.
Yeah.
Correct, it's a fake animal.
Good. Because it sounds like a glowworm, but you're
I
just stuck an animal to
actually didn't even think of glowworms and coming up with it.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't even know glowworms did that.
It's literally the process of a glowworm.
Is it?
Yeah.
In my head, I just made it up.
I saw them in New Zealand, and
Right.
he was like teaching
And then I
us
was like,
about
and
it.
then in my head I was like, oh, it's got the sticky substance.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, but how does it eat it if it just, because it can't eat it if the stuff's stuck to its tongue. So I was like, oh, it secretes special saliva that dissolves the stickiness.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Well, there you go.
Oh, bang. All right.
You got one right.
1 of 3.
Oh, yeah, we're up to 3. One
Yeah.
of 3, correct.
No, that was good. That was a good one. These could all be legit animals.
I know.
I'm very impressed.
That was the point.
Oh my gosh. The glow tongue.
They would make like cool animals as well.
I feel like the names was a bit basic.
Yeah, all right.
Glow tongue?
Well, I've come up with Latin names for them all as well.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just not paying attention.
Glow tongue, yeah.
Because it's like glowworm. And then I was like, if there was like a glow tongue, I feel like you'd hear about it. And where was it? Mexico.
Yeah.
That's what you said?
Yeah. I feel like Kandahar Sand Glider was a cooler name.
That was crazy, man.
Yeah, it was.
That was insane.
It was just a region in Afghanistan.
I wouldn't even
and
know.
I just put Sand Glider over it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this one.
Mm-hmm.
The Saiga antelope, or to give it its Latin, Saiga tatarica, is a critically endangered antelope species that inhabits the steppes and semi-deserts of Central Asia. They have a distinctive appearance with a long, flexible nose that hangs down over their mouth, similar to a small elephant trunk. The nose is covered in fine hairs that help filter out dust and sand, and can be inflated and deflated to help regulate body temperature during extreme weather conditions. Saiga antelopes are social animals that live in herds, ranging in size from a few individuals to thousands. During mating season, males will compete for the opportunity to mate with females by engaging in fierce battles using their sharp horns as weapons. The females will give birth to a single calf after a gestation period of around 5 months.
Yeah.
So shorter than humans, much shorter. Unfortunately, the population of Saiga antelopes has declined dramatically in recent years due to a combination of factors, including hunting, habitat loss, and disease outbreaks. In 2015, a bacterial infection killed off nearly 200,000 individuals in just a few months, decimating the population by around 60%.
Yeah.
Conservation efforts are underway to protect the remaining Saiga antelopes and help restore their populations.
Yeah.
This is serious, so you shouldn't laugh.
You're smiling.
Conservation efforts are underway to help protect the remaining Saiga antelopes to help restore their populations, including initiatives to prevent illegal hunting, improve habitat protection, and monitor disease outbreaks.
Yeah, they're really cute. They have like little white dots on them. Little elephants. They're really cute. They are endangered though.
They are.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Because I'm pretty sure they're found in Southeast Asia,
Central Asia.
They also found
yes, the steppes and semi-deserts of Central Asia.
They were found in other places. I know that. And they're real, and they're really cute.
Are they real?
Yeah,
that's your final answer.
They're cuter than the white thing that you thought was cute.
I don't know if you're thinking of the same thing. They don't have white dots.
What am I thinking of? Yeah, I'm gonna go with yes.
Wait.
You say they have they have a long nose thing.
Like an elephant, similar to an elephant, a flexible nose.
Like how long?
Hangs down over their mouth.
Yeah, it's real.
Similar to a small elephant.
It's real.
Correct, it is real. Here are the photos.
Oh, that is not the one that I was
I did not
of.
think you were thinking of it. But
what is that?
This is a Saiga antelope.
That's ugly as.
Yeah.
That ain't cute.
It's not that cute.
Oh, what the hell is that? That's horrible.
Look at the little nose.
That's not little.
Yeah, it's huge.
That's not
absolute
snoz. They need to go to Turkey. Get a nose replacement.
Yeah.
A nose job.
Smell things from a mile away.
Yeah, what?
It is like almost a...
I have no idea what I was thinking of.
It's like a half elephant. It's like an antelope similar to a deer.
Yeah.
They've got the horns, but then their nose is like an elephant trunk coming over their mouth and then cut off at the end of their mouth.
Cut
like
off
it's
at
not
like
as
the
long.
end of their jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like quite bulbous.
Yeah.
It's quite...
Oh, yeah, because they inflate and deflate it.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Gee,
Well, you got it right thinking of the wrong animal.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
There's actually a few animals that have that kind of
Yeah, I'm
nose.
sure they do.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking of like a... I could have been thinking of the animal, but just I've seen
Picturing
it as
it wrong. Yeah.
No, I've seen it as like a calf. or
Oh,
a
probably.
young.
Yeah. You probably just seen different photos.
Yeah, because I guess like... Oh, but deers kind of look pretty similar.
Yeah.
But they have dots sometimes.
That's true.
I don't know.
Okay,
But
this one is called
Mm-hmm.
a coral claw. To give it the Latin, Fistula pungo corallinus. Coral claw is a small... So what are you, 2 of 4?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
It's a small but powerful predator that lives in the coral reef environment, specifically in the waters surrounding the Micronesia Islands.
Okay.
Its 2 large claws are its primary weapons, with one used for cracking open shells and the other for catching prey. Strength and power of its claws make the coral claw a formidable predator. However, the coral claw has a dependence on a parasitic fish inside its throat. Instead of using its claws to catch prey, it simply opens its mouth and lets the fish do the work for it. The fish inside its throat is incredibly fast and agile, allowing it to catch prey quickly and efficiently. Like it opens its mouth and it just darts like in and out. The coral claw gets its nutrients from the fish's digestion and defecation, making it a resourceful predator. Coral claw also has great camouflage and an iridescent shell. When coral claw's camouflage fails and it needs to escape, it has a unique defense mechanism. It opens its mouth and the fish inside its throat spits out, propelling the coral claw at great speed backwards away from the predator. This allows it to escape and camouflage once again in its coral reef environment. With its iridescent shell that blends in perfectly with the coral, coral claw remains a master of camouflage and an apex predator in its habitat.
This sounds familiar to another animal.
Right,
That I know of. Yeah. But it's different to what I know.
Oh.
So now I'm scared. Because I know there is a crustacean. I don't know what it's called, but it has a hole, and it has a burrow. But then a fish lives with it,
Yeah.
and they kind of like work off each other,
Yeah.
and they both benefit.
Yeah.
But this is different.
Yep.
This is also a parasitic fish.
Yep. And so the coral claw gets its nutrients from the fish's digestion and defecation.
Yeah. So
Is this a real?
So is
coral claw a real animal?
Is it a
I
crustacean?
think it's a crustacean. Yeah. Is it a real crustacean? Are crustaceans animals, or are they like their own?
Are they
thing?
animals?
No, are they their own thing?
They're animals. Everything's an animal.
Well, is
Then
an
there's
insect an
subparts.
animal?
Yeah.
Or is an insect just an insect?
No, an insect's an animal.
Okay.
I think everything's animals.
Right.
Like we're animals.
Well, I thought there was animals and
then
insects.
I think there's sub
and then
categories
crustaceans
inside it.
Right. Okay.
So then there's fish.
Okay.
And then there's mammals.
All right.
I
I'm
think.
picking up what you're putting down.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
We'll go with it.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
It's a crustacean.
Crustacean.
Has very powerful claws. Also camouflage. Uses
What does it
the
use its
fish.
claws for?
to open the okay, let me read it. Cracking open shells,
So the fish eats the shell stuff.
I guess, yeah.
I'm gonna say it's fake.
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
I just don't know. I think it sounds too
As
familiar.
a defense mechanism. Do you like?
Yeah, as a defense mechanism, it shoots out the fish that propels it backwards.
No, the fish spits out
What do you mean
at
spits
great
out?
speed that propels the crustacean, the coral claw, backwards.
So what? The fish is just locked into this thing in its mouth.
Yeah,
Nah, fake.
correct. It is fake.
Yeah, good. It didn't make sense. I was like, I don't know. Too many things were suspect about. I had too many questions. That's why.
Oh no.
No, it's because like one, if the fish spat out, and I'm thinking of like I don't know a single crustacean that has a large mouth. Firstly.
Yeah, I was also thinking that, and I
Yeah.
just decided to go with it.
And then I was like, I thought it could have been like there's a fish with a crustacean in its mouth, and I was like, I could see that.
Yeah.
Like a crab like on a fish's tongue, and then like maybe it had like a pistol jet thing and it shot out.
Yeah.
Like have you seen like pistol shrimp?
Yeah.
And I thought it was, it
That's
could have been
kind of
like
what I was basing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That fish also had way too much going for it. It was parasitic, and then it could jet itself. And then it,
What a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. No.
All right.
It was good.
You got that one.
It was a good one.
Let's just. You got 3 now.
Also, where was it going to shoot itself if it was in coral?
No, like, just away.
Yeah, but how? Like, I'm thinking of like a crab like backed into like a hole.
Right. No, in my mind, it was coming out to feed, and all of a sudden it's getting attacked, and it's like, oh my god, and then it's shooting itself
But you
backwards.
said it was stuck, and then the fish jumped out, or it's running after things, and it goes fish. Fish is
That was my mind.
That's kind of sick. Oh no,
Yeah.
that's good.
In my mind, it was going after things, and the fish was just like, and it was just like,
And it was like-
and just open its mouth,
Yeah.
and the fish was just like jumping
That's
out.
so funny. Like I could just imagine like a crab just like going along, and then like the fish is like, bit slow, buddy. And then he's like, there's a fish goes flying out. That's good.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was what I was imagining.
I see. That was a good one. All right.
All right, so you've got
3 from 5.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
The next one.
Yes,
This is called the Dumbo octopus.
it's real.
It's Latin.
It's real.
Grimpoteuthus is a unique deep-sea species of octopus
Mm-hmm.
named after the Disney character Dumbo.
It's really cute.
Due to its resemblance to the character's large, floppy ears.
Yeah.
They are part of the umbrella octopus family found in all of the world's oceans, with some living at depths of over 13,000 feet. The most distinctive feature of the Dumbo octopus is its ear-like fins, which are used for swimming and steering. These fins are positioned near the octopus's eyes, which are large and black and give the creature a somewhat cartoonish appearance. The octopus's mantle is soft and gelatinous, with a pale pink to white coloration that is often translucent. Dumbo octopuses are known for their gentle, slow-moving behavior, and they are usually found swimming just above the seafloor. They feed primarily on small crustaceans, worms. Well, no, they don't feed on coral claw because they'll be darting away too quick. And they're not real.
Yeah.
Worms.
They'll be hungry if they're looking for them.
And other bottom-dwelling creatures, which they capture with their 8 arms. 8.
Hey, like an octopus.
Unlike other, unlike other species of octopuses, Dumbo octopuses lack the ability to produce ink for defense, so they rely on their camouflage and the depths at which they live for protection from predators. They are also thought to use their ear-like fins to create water currents that bring food towards them. Despite their
That's
unique
kinda great.
appearance and behavior, there is little known about the Dumbo octopus due to their elusive nature and deep-sea
Yeah,
habitat.
they're in the depths. This
Yeah.
is real.
You think this is real?
I know it's real.
Oh, do you?
Yep. Oh my god. They're cute.
It is real.
They look cute.
They do. That is the one where I went, oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, they're so cute. Look at it.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Chuck up a photo. I had another
Yeah.
photo that didn't come through, so I'll just search it now for you. It's a good one.
I saw them. I watched a deep sea documentary. Where
Oh,
they went down
really?
the sub tanks, and they saw one, and it was kind of cute. It was just like floating.
Yeah.
past. Like, doop.
They do look like Dumbo.
Yeah, they
the
do.
Disney
They have
cartoon.
like big old fins on there. Well, you'd say. They look
This is
cute.
the one I had.
Oh, look at it. That's kind of scary.
That one is a bit
Yeah, that's.
Look
Look,
at
at
his
the
little-
bottom of his
yeah.
thing. What the hell?
creepy.
Whoa, because it's like a net. I've seen like snare things.
That is weird.
It looks cool, but
It does look cool.
the deep sea animals are crazy.
Aliens.
Oh, actual aliens. Well, like, they've just never changed, have they? You know what I mean?
I guess they have, but there's not like
But not
what
like a
we're
lot.
used to, because on land you need like, I guess, I don't know.
I feel like their like evolution rate would be so slow,
Oh, definitely.
and also be like
that's like
kind of
there's some
prehistoric.
animals. Oh, who live those deep sea creatures who live for like 200 years and stuff. they're so deep and they're so big that they literally almost time passes slower for them.
Mm.
It's like a weird concept.
Oh, that's weird.
I watched some like video on it,
Yeah.
but they're so big that their body literally like
Age is different.
yeah.
Well, it also probably like there's not enough like impacting it for it to age quickly.
Yeah, and
Like
that
because you're not getting any like UV. Like the
Yeah.
sun damages us like severely.
Yeah.
But it also like you need it.
Yeah.
But then it's
Sure.
like it kind of like degrades you over time. But like they don't
Right.
get any light.
No.
Such a weird thing.
It
The
is.
deep sea animals are actually sick. There's so many. There's like there's these like devil squid or something, and they're like
The huge squids?
like no, these are like they're kind of like clear, but they're like red, and
Really?
they have like all these spines on their tentacles, and they look like actual monsters.
Yeah.
but they're small. They're not that big.
Right.
Um,
I mean, yeah.
But there's
some
some
of
weird
like
ones.
people say like aliens and stuff, or like in movies when they picture aliens,
mm,
they actually just look like sea creatures.
they do. They do indeed. It's also so scary. It's like they still haven't like discovered all of the animals like under the sea. Like they haven't discovered like all of them like on land.
Yeah.
But it's like under the sea, it's like we haven't really explored that much of it.
Think of how many are extinct as well that
Mm.
we will never know about.
Oh yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's sick, but
Freaky.
it's freaky.
It's kind of cool.
I feel like
You know James Cameron went to the bottom of the Marianas Trench?
as in from Top Gear,
James, the guy who directed Avatar
James Cameron.
and Titanic.
Yep, that.
The director.
Who was I thinking of? James. There's a James from
James
Top Gear.
May.
Oh. I was thinking of James May, and I was like, that's pretty crazy
No, he did
for
not.
a Top Gear episode. He like brings down
What
a car.
car did he take down there?
That's kind of sick.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
What was it for?
He just wanted to do it, I think. I think
Oh.
it was the Marianas Trench. Now I'm
Wasn't
gonna have
it?
to
No,
search it
I
again.
swear
it
I
might have
heard
been a
about that.
different.
But it was like for a movie because he wanted to like understand the like. I swear it was for like what was the robot one versus like
Transformers?
no
Oh, the
Drift.
Hugh Jackman.
no, it had like big robots and it was versing like basically big monsters and they came from under the ocean and stuff. I forgot what it was. It's kind of like Godzilla-esque.
Yeah, James Cameron visit to the seafloor at the Mariana Trench was the
Mm.
first manned trip to the area.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy that he's on the first one.
Yeah.
It's a bit scary.
Get like a Hollywood director.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what is that? All the
Get some
scientists
good
would have been
footage.
fuming. They would have been like, how the f- has this guy just come in and just been like, oh, I want to go deep.
True.
They're just like,
Well,
yeah, come.
Yeah.
I guess they would have got
all these
money from
movies
it.
are water based as well. Titanic, Avatar.
2.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. I think
Yeah.
they're doing 5, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm sure they all have water somewhere in them.
All right.
Oh,
So you got that one as well.
I did 6.
You got 6 now.
No, I got
4 from 6.
4 from 6. Yeah.
All right. This next one, it's called the Blue Dragon,
Okay.
Glaucus anticulus.
Mm-hmm.
Glaucus anticulus, also known as the Blue Dragon, is a small, fascinating species of sea slug. So again, we're in the ocean.
Yeah.
Found in warm waters around the world. It is a pelagic nudibranch, which means it is found floating on the surface of the ocean and is carried along by the currents.
Mm.
The blue sea slug, or blue dragon, is named for its stunning blue and silver coloration, which helps it blend in with the reflective surface of the ocean and avoid detection by predators from below. One of the most remarkable features of the blue dragon is its ability to feed on other venomous creatures such as the Portuguese man-o'-war, which
Jellyfish.
it consumes. Hey?
Isn't that a jellyfish?
I think it's the box jelly. No, I
No,
think it's a jellyfish.
it's a jellyfish, yeah.
Very poisonous jellyfish. The box jellyfish is
It
irrikanji.
looks like a blue bottle. It has,
which
like-
it consumes with its specialized mouth parts. It is able to extract the venomous nematocysts from the man-o'-war and store them in its own tissues, using them for its own protection against predators.
That's pretty sick.
Let me just search up Portuguese man-o'-war.
I swear it's like it kind of looks like a blue bottle, but it's like more purpley, where like the tentacles start. It's like it grows kind of sideways.
Oh, it looks exactly like a blue bottle.
Yeah, we're on.
You're onto it.
Yeah.
Very poisonous.
Yes.
Damn.
Damn.
Alright. Anyway, we continue. The blue dragon's flattened body is only a few centimeters in length, and its appendages are used for swimming and steering as it drifts along the surface of the ocean. Its unique ability to extract and store venom, along with its striking coloration, make it a fascinating and impressive animal. However, it is important to note that while the blue dragon is not typically dangerous to humans, its venom can cause irritation and discomfort if it comes into contact with the skin. Yeah. Yeah. Is this the blue dragon, Glaucocenticulus, a real animal, or have I just made it up? What are your thoughts on it?
My thoughts. Or do you know how long they live for? Could you type that up?
I could type that up.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let me, let's see. I'm typing. How long do you think they live for?
Well, I don't know. Well, I was considering what I said about the sun, so I feel like it wouldn't be that long.
Yeah, it can only live up to a year.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
So I used to actually have a pet one in the pool, and it died.
You had a pet?
Yeah, blue dragon.
Really?
Yeah, and it died. And with that, I'm going to say real.
You had a pet blue dragon?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I had one.
How?
I found it at the beach, and I took it home.
How could you have possibly had one?
Because I found it. Because they're real.
Yes, they are real.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, they're cool. They're so small. They're like this big.
Yeah, they're like 3 centimeters.
They're even
Look how
smaller.
beautiful they are.
Yeah, I know. They're pretty. I've seen them. Yeah, I know. They're so sick. They actually look elite. When I first saw it, I thought it was fake. That's why I researched it. Because someone was like, I don't know where I saw it, but there was a photo, and it was like in someone's hand. They're like, what is this? And then I was like, I'm finding out what this thing is. Yeah,
Wow.
blue dragon. Yeah.
This is like you're having like a Slumdog Millionaire moment right now.
Why?
Have you seen Slumdog Millionaire? It's where they do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And he's from the slums in India.
Yeah.
And he wants to win $1 million. But each question like randomly relates to a part in his life, and that's why he knows the answer. So it's like, you know the blue dragon, Glaucocenticulus, is a real thing because you had one as a pet growing up.
I actually didn't have one. I was lying. That was a joke.
That was a joke.
Well, I don't think they're in Australia.
Wait, so what?
I also don't think they'll survive in chlorine.
What are you talking? So it's not a Slumdog Millionaire moment.
Yeah, no.
You've ruined my reference.
Well, you think I'd go to the thing, find something and just put it in chlorine?
Wait, so you were double-crossing me?
Yeah.
What?
That's why I asked you how many years it lived for. I was messing with you.
Wait, so you never searched it up?
No, I did know what they are. I know what they are. I just didn't find one.
Oh.
I don't think they're in Australia.
They're in parts of the world.
Yeah, I don't think Australia, but...
Ah, okay.
Well, I've never heard about
that was
in Australia.
Wow, you threw me.
I know. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight-faced.
Yeah, indeed.
Killer.
Indeed. That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
You're doing well.
Thank you.
What's your score?
It's 7 now. It's 5 out of 7.
Pretty good.
That's
5 out of
pretty
7.
Yeah.
Damn,
I'm on fire.
Fire.
I missed the first 2.
And then you got locked
ever
in.
since I pulled in my game, I went,
You've been
I'm
locked
on.
in.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
This one is the Mongolian throatbeak. And its Latin name is Calostoma mongolicum.
Wait, what's it called?
Mongolian throatbeak.
Throat beak.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a bird?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Mongolian throatbeak is a small, brightly coloured bird found in the grasslands and forests of...
Mongolia.
Yes. You know it.
I don't know.
Well, you got Mongolia right. It is found in Mongolia.
Well. Thanks. Crazy. Imagine if it wasn't found in Mongolia. That'd be even better.
It's iridescent. Iridescent? Iridescent.
Yeah.
Feathers shimmer in the sunlight, making it a stunning sight to behold.
What colour?
However, its most unique features is its long, curved beak, which is adapted for catching insects and other small prey, as well for use in its unusual mating and dancing rituals. During courtship displays, the male Mongolian throatbeak will use its beak to perform intricate dances and create elaborate, colourful displays to attract a mate. As part of this display, the male will inflate a large, colourful throat pouch that extends from its neck, similar to a frog.
Mm-hmm.
The females are attracted to the male with the largest and most vibrant throat pouch, making it a key part of the mating ritual. As the male dances and displays its pouch, it will make guttural noises that resonate from the pouch, adding to the spectacle.
Yeah.
The females respond by mimicking the male's movements and calls, and ultimately choose the male with the most impressive displays of colour, dance, sound, and most importantly, the largest throat pouch. The bigger the throat pouch, the sexier the male.
Hey. So this sounds like every bird, basically. Can I know the colours of the bird and the throat pouch?
Colours?
Yeah, like what colour's the bird?
Iridescent.
This doesn't help. Well, now this is just me guessing on a name. Because these birds do this. Like multiple. And it's a pouch. So I'm assuming it's a bulbous pouch. Because some have like a flat pouch. There's some weird looking birds.
Think of like a trumpet player. You know, like a trumpeter.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's like
and see when they can get this dysfunction. There was a really famous trumpet player where he blew and all the elasticity in his cheeks and his throat wore away from blowing so hard that his whole throat would expand upon playing the trumpet.
Oh, I was like,
yeah, I'll find a photo of that.
I want to know what color this bird is.
I'll find a photo of that.
Mongolian. Yeah.
Mongolian throatbeak.
So Mongolia, they would have a lot of birds. I'm going to say, wait. Okay. I don't know. This one's thrown me.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it?
Well, it's just like, it's a normal bird. So it's like, but you could have just thrown a name on it. Just been like, the Mongolian, what was it?
Mongolian throatbeak. Thinking about it a lot.
I am. I'll say it's fake.
Oh, you're going fake? How come?
Because I don't know. I just feel like it's not real. I feel like you've just taken something that you've seen from a bird and then just thrown a name on it. Especially because you haven't given me the colours of the bird.
What, do you want the colours?
Yeah.
Iridescent.
That doesn't help.
Do you want the actual colours?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll have a look at the photo. There's a bit of green, bit of yellow, red, black.
Is the whole bird
Some
black?
white.
Is the bird, like what colour is the bird?
Pretty iridescent.
Which is what? Black?
No, I said there's a tiny parts of black. It's a lot of green, some yellow, quite a bit of red. Tiny bit of orange on one, actually.
I'm gonna say.
Quite
I don't know. I'll say fake. I'll say it's fake.
You locking it in?
Yeah.
It's fake.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah. That was scary. I didn't like that one. That one was tricky.
Yeah, it's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just slapped a name on a bird. That's probably a real bird.
I don't know if it's a real bird.
It would be.
Like,
there's so many that do that. Yeah, like so many.
All right, let's try and find a real bird that does it.
There's so many birds that like do a weird inflate thing.
Yeah, I know they do
dances and stuff and like do songs.
I know. That's what I thought of. So
Oh, you just literally threw a name on something. Oh,
no, well, I just made one up.
Oh, right.
I knew that like they have like birds inflate stuff.
Yeah.
So I just
there's some cool looking ones.
Damn.
There's some like skinny birds and they go into like a full circle. Yeah. Well, that's.
This one is a male great frigate birds.
Yeah. That was not what I was imagining when I.
Yeah, neither. It wasn't what I was imagining.
That looks like an apple.
Oh, and this is what it looks like usually. Damn.
Oh, damn.
So it inflates a lot.
Big.
That is the one that keeps coming up.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah.
But
No,
yeah, I
it's
just
cool.
made that up.
Nice.
But I knew birds inflate, and then I was like, oh, I'll just make it a mating ritual.
Yeah. Do you know
that
what?
makes sense?
Do you know what also
and I was
gave it
like,
away?
oh, they make it sounds from it.
You did another like place for a name.
Yeah, but that could be anything.
I know, but like something about that connecting with the glider.
The Kandahar sand.
Yeah, and I was like, nah. I was like, this is fake.
All right.
Yeah.
So now, what was?
Oh, I'm doing good.
You are doing
I'm
good.
doing 6 from 8.
Yeah, you're good at this.
I am good at this.
Quickly, I'll
Yeah?
show you the trumpet player. His whole neck inflates.
Oh yeah,
It's actually
I think
crazy.
I've seen it.
There is a video of it,
It looks festy.
but that's just a photo there.
Yeah.
He's-
Oh, what? I swear I've seen another.
Yeah, I've
person
seen
do
it.
as
I couldn't
well.
find the
feel
one do it,
I
but
feel
it's-
there's a few.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
You're thinking of the one where the front. That's the one I saw. I couldn't find it just
Well, it's
then.
just like you see like a whole thing.
Like the bird, basically, or
Yeah.
a frog. The trumpet player's whole throat
Well,
goes up.
I used to play trumpet. You feel a lot
You
of
played trumpet.
for like literally 6 months.
Really? I
Yeah.
wanted to play
With
trumpet
Oliver.
when I was
Me and
younger.
Ollie started together in primary school,
Nice.
and then we were just like, nah. But like
It
it
hurts
hurts your
mouth.
cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like
Pushing hard.
Yeah, and it feels like, it feels like it's stretching. It
All
feels
right.
nice.
So we've only got 2 more. You're
Damn.
6 from 8.
Yeah,
Damn.
so we're gonna get 8 from 10. 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
8 from 10.
8 from 10.
So one is called Sunshine Seraphs. It's Latin Luminosus seraphicus. The sunshine seraphs are a dangerous organism that inhabit the dense jungles of the Amazon. They emit a radiant, glowing light that can be seen from afar, which attracts other members of their species to the host. Once attached, the seraphs infest their host body, feeding on their blood or their tissues, and gradually weakening the host until its demise. As the population of seraphs inside the host grows, the glow becomes more intense, making the host appear as if it is radiating light. It is believed that the seraphs use this glow as a means of attracting other hosts to infest, perpetuating their species. When the host eventually dies, the seraphs emerge and swarm in search of new hosts, continuing their cycle of infestation and death. Now, because this is the Amazon and there's many tribes there are many myths and legends surrounding the glowing creature that inhabit the depths of the Amazon rainforest.
Yeah.
The indigenous people of the region believed that the creature was a divine being, a messenger of the gods that had come to Earth to spread light and knowledge. They called it Sun Ray. Obviously, that's the English.
Yeah.
And believed that the creature's glow was a symbol of its divine power. They thought that it had ability to bring life to the rainforest and that its presence was a sign of good fortune. However, when the animal was then found dead with the glowing parasites inside, the tribes believed that it was a sacrifice and that the sun ray had taken the animal's life force to continue its mission on Earth.
So these are insects.
Despite the gruesome nature of its feeding habits, the tribe still held the sun ray in high regard, believing that its divine light would continue to shine on them even in death.
That's it. And
Yeah.
this is an insect.
It's like a parasite, yeah.
And it glows and it flies. Because it flies to one another. And it goes into
And then
like
it
animals.
infests into like an animal,
Yeah.
and then starts glowing, yeah. Well, then the glowing, yeah.
Yeah. And then the Amazons
Yeah, it's
had
an
a nice
Amazon.
little
Yeah.
story about it.
Sorry?
Which was a nice story you made up, Cale.
You think I just made that up?
I do, because this is fake.
You think this is fake?
I do.
Why?
It was a nice story. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I got pleased by it.
that's good.
But I feel like I would have heard about this.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's in the Amazon. There's so many things.
I know, and they're still discovering new ones every day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say it's fake news.
You locking it in?
I'm locking it in.
Damn, okay, it is fake.
Yeah.
Damn it, I thought it was such a good one.
I know. I realized I was like midway through the story, I was like, he's put work into this one. I like it. I was gonna be like hell cocky about it, but then I was scared if I was wrong. I just looked like the biggest idiot.
I thought it was such a cool idea.
It is a cool idea. It's a terrifying idea.
I know, and then they start glowing.
Yeah, that's why I was
Yeah.
like, there's no way this thing's real.
How cool is it?
Because you'd hear about it.
I
Imagine
know.
if there was a glowing
I
parasite.
know. I was like, oh, in the Amazon, and then the tribes have like a mythology
yeah.
around
I was
it.
like, because it works so well, and I was
Yeah.
like, it would be sick. But I was like, no,
Damn.
that's good. But
I know.
that should be a
It's
horror
such a
movie.
good idea.
There should be like, it should be
a horror thing.
yeah, it should be like two like, what do you call them? Like, I don't know, people that are scouting out, trying to find new animals. They meet a tribe, and the tribe's like, oh, there's this
the
glowing thing.
Yeah.
And they go out, and they find an animal glowing, and then it starts attacking the humans.
No, and then they find it glowing, and then they find it just dead, ravaged,
Mm.
and they're like, what?
Yeah.
And then they find another glowing animal,
Yeah.
and then they
it's
start
scary.
attacking humans.
Yeah.
Then they find
Oh,
a glowing human.
Do you know what it is? They should find a tribe that they don't like understand the dialect, and then they just think glowing animals, and they're intrigued by the glowing animals, and then they keep finding them dead. And they're like, what? And they just think animals are glowing, and then all of a sudden they get attacked by the parasites.
This makes like a good short story, like horror book.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That would
Yeah,
be good.
That would be good. We should release it.
Yeah. Next time on the pod, with a book ready.
Audio book.
An audio book, yeah. That would be good.
Damn.
Gotta get in there.
All right. Well, you're 7 from 9.
yeah, boy.
This is the best. You have done very well. I thought
Thank
these are good.
Yeah.
Hard to tell.
I've watched a lot about animals.
Yeah, this is good. You've done very well.
That's like all I used to watch. This is why I don't like TV shows. Because if they don't involve animals, I don't watch them.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, this last one
Okay.
is called a lamprey,
It's real.
type of primitive eel-like fish that belong to the order of Petromyzontiforms.
yeah.
Found in both saltwater and freshwater environments around the world and are known for their unique feeding habits. One of the most distinctive features of lampreys is their mouth. They have a circular, sucker-like mouth with sharp, tooth-like structures called oral discs.
Oh, yeah.
These discs are used to attach to... What do you mean, oh, yeah?
I know it. Shout out Jeremy Wade, River Monsters. This was on it. This was on it.
These discs are used to attach the skin of other fish, allowing the lamprey to feed on the blood and bodily fluids of its prey.
Mm.
This feeding behavior is what makes the lampreys parasitic. They are often considered a pest by fishermen due to their destructive impact on commercial fish populations. Lampreys also have a unique mechanism for feeding. They secrete anticoagulant in their saliva that prevents the blood from clotting, allowing them to feed on the blood of their prey for extended periods without causing it to heal.
Mm.
They also have a rudimentary stomach that can expand and store large meals, allowing them to go for long periods between feedings. Lampreys are also known for their unusual life cycle. After hatching from eggs laid in freshwater streams, lamprey larvae burrow into the river bottom and spend several years feeding on microscopic organisms that then undergo a metamorphosis, transforming into adults that migrate into the ocean or larger bodies of fresh water, where they feed on the blood and tissue of other fish and marine mammals. After several years in the ocean, adult lampreys return to freshwater streams to spawn and die.
Wait, what? Now I'm confused, but I know it's real. But lampreys,
Yeah.
I thought they just stayed in the river.
Apparently not.
Oh, actually, no, they do go in the ocean. I'm remembering back of a video I saw.
Right.
They're quite small. They literally look like, they look like...
Fish.
Do they?
Wait, are you locking in that they're real?
Yeah.
Okay, they're real.
They are.
Yeah.
Wait, show me the photo.
So the photo, they have like...
I think I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Oh no, I didn't know they went out in the ocean though.
Right.
But they're
Their
terrifying.
mouth is
They look
terrifying.
like they look like leeches.
It is like the
massive ones.
if you've seen Dune, the worm,
Yeah.
or Star Wars.
Yeah.
What's that big thing that's like the hole in the middle?
I don't
That
know.
is exactly the same as the worm from Dune.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
it
they
looks
are.
like the mouth from that.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
it literally just think of like a big thick worm
with
that
just a
swims
hole.
with just a hole full of teeth.
yeah. I mean, we'll chuck up a photo.
Oh
but
yeah, it's terrifying.
it is like a circular mouth that is just gaping open, filled with teeth that go in like a circular
Yeah.
fashion, and it just sucks things in.
Yeah, they're freaky.
Yeah.
They look terrifying.
Imagine, yeah.
But 8 from 8. Oh, 8 from 10.
8 from 10.
8 from 10. Damn, I wish I got the clean
Damn.
slate. That's
Use
so
the first
upsetting.
two.
Yeah, the first two
The
got
pink
me.
armadillo and the Kandahar sangulator.
Yeah.
That was before you were locked in. You're still
Damn.
figuring it out.
I know.
Good
And then I
game,
got on
mate.
it. That was a very
You
good
were
game.
good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was good.
Yeah, but these
Pink
are,
armadillo was cute as
the
well.
pink armadillo, not as cute as you thought it was, but they're
No, but it was like cool. Like it's pink. You
Yeah.
know, you don't see many pink
yeah,
things.
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Pigs.
Yep.
Done by
Okay.
octopuses. No, it's sweet. But
You also knew quite a few
yeah, I did.
of the real ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, I felt like it was gonna be hard for you to find stuff that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I
did
got
say
so
that.
thrown
You
off
did
about
say that.
the pink
Armadillo.
Yeah.
Because you thought you would have already known.
Yeah, I was like, I definitely.
But then that kind of locked you in later, like the sunshine seraphs, when you were like, you would have heard of it.
Yeah, exactly. And then I started thinking, well, yeah, it kind of threw me off, but then
I even
was
did a
like,
whole mythology behind them.
I know. You were keen for it. So that was good, but that was a good quiz.
Yeah.
What did you end up naming it? What was the name of the quiz?
Animal quiz.
Animal quiz. The animal quiz. It should be at least the exotic animal.
The exotic animal
Yeah.
quiz
by Cale.
by Cale.
But you very well on the stories.
Yes.
They were very
Thank
good.
you. Thank
yeah,
you.
if they were playing at home,
Let us know how you did in the comments.
You guys would have got pieced up.
Yeah.
Would have got stepped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was good. All right. Well, now we're going to move on to which there are none of today.
Oh no.
The weather today is actually beautiful. It's quite sunny, but it's
beautiful.
also like kind of cool. It's like
It is.
It's not
Well,
hot.
we're heading into winter. So.
Yeah, but not a cloud in the sky.
No.
Unfortunately, because we're talking about clouds.
Oh no. I feel like
Yeah.
I could have just looked up for inspiration.
I know. Oh, doing
I have to-
doing
Speaking
the check.
of clouds, we have to check.
Yeah.
Nice.
All good. Too easy. Well, I was going through my feed the other day
Beautiful.
on Instagram,
Okay.
and I stumbled upon twice 2 different clouds
Yeah.
that are crazy looking and that I've never seen before.
Okay.
And they're actually sick. Like, they're really cool.
Nimbulus homunculi.
Nope.
Damn it. I was hoping I'd have like a moment like you where I just like said
Oh,
it
you
and
just
knew it.
Yeah.
But I think I just made up a cloud name.
Yeah, that doesn't even sound like...
it just sounds
didn't-
kind of like a cloud.
Not really. These sound so different. Like, when you said it, that's not like a Latin name for something. Well, this one... So, I'll throw a photo up
Yeah.
just for the... I have, like, a weird cough right now.
Damn. All the
Itchy
clouds.
throat. Yeah. But it's called the Asperitas cloud, I want to say.
Okay.
I'll show you a photo. How sick does
Ooh,
that
it looks
look?
like a painting.
It
Almost like a Van Gogh
It does. That's what I
skyscape.
was saying. I thought it
Yeah.
was a painting when I first saw it. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, sick, cool painting. And then it was like a news report, and they said, I don't know, it was somewhere in America. But the Asperitas clouds are often observed around the same time thunderstorms form.
Yeah.
Scientists believe that turbulent air, similar to the air found in storms and along weather fronts, where air masses clash and cause vertical motion and wind shear, is responsible for the formation of these ominous-looking clouds. And the clouds look like... It basically looks like if you're under the ocean and there was waves.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Which kind of... I had a theory when I was younger.
Oh, interesting.
When I was like looking at clouds sometimes. Like looking up in winter.
Cloud watching.
Yeah.
An avid cloud watcher.
Not really.
A young
though.
buck out watching clouds.
No, I used to get too bored. I was never able to cloud watch. Like,
Damn.
well.
Turned into a cloud hater.
I know.
From a cloud watcher to a cloud
But it was like
hater.
a mix between...
sad story.
It was like SpongeBob also gave me the thought. And I was like, maybe we're just under the ocean.
Oh.
And the clouds are like the waves.
Oh.
Because you know how sometimes you get like the wave kind of looking clouds? Like you see
Yeah.
like rolling kind of thing?
Yeah.
And
The
I was like-
rolling clouds.
Yeah. And I was like, what if we're just under the ocean?
oh, and you think,
Yeah.
oh,
And then
it's blue.
yeah. And I was like, what if we're just in the water?
Ah.
And like our air's actually water. And then
Damn.
above the sky is like a different
It's
layer.
a different land,
And
and then
it's
a
like-
different,
yeah,
and then
and it just keeps going. It's
like
just
the
levels.
Russian dolls of
Yeah. Yeah,
What?
literally.
Land.
It's just layers. It's like onions.
yeah,
Shrek.
mm.
But
a different babushka.
yeah,
each layer.
that was my theory when I was younger. Because everyone was like talking about flat Earth, and I was like, nah.
No.
I was like, you
It's
don't
not flat.
understand. It's layers
It's
to this.
layered,
There's
guys.
layers to this. But yeah,
Interesting.
I know.
A young prophet.
Oh my god, I feel like I have hay fever. Is
I
this
don't.
the pain?
No, well, you
Yeah,
don't
it's
cough
obviously
with
not.
hay fever.
I know. And then I actually saw one of these clouds in New Zealand.
Wow,
It's called a pileus.
a pillow.
A pie- a
Clouds do look
pileus.
soft like pillows.
Pileus?
You want me to read it?
A pileus.
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 Yeah.
Yeah? But how sick does that look?
Oh, I didn't even look.
How
Whoa,
did-
it looks like a rainbow.
Yeah, there's like a halo on top.
You saw that cloud?
Yeah, but it didn't have the rainbow.
You know what that looks like? A jellyfish in the sky.
It does look like a jellyfish in the sky.
Damn. We're underwater.
We actually are. I don't think. Yeah, it's good. But basically, I saw. Normally,
falling
like
back.
sometimes there isn't the rainbow.
Right.
It's
just that
normally
shape.
like you normally see like a cloud shelf. But the shelf itself's kind of like rainbowy, but that's crazy.
That is.
It looked like that, but not as much. I think that might be.
It is, to describe it, like a jellyfish with like a rainbow belt as a cloud.
Yeah, it's like there's like like think of it as like a fluffy burger cloud.
Yes.
Underneath, and then on top of
Krabby
it,
Patty of a cloud.
it has like a halo of a rainbow.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy. And yeah. So basically, the Peleus clouds, also called scarf clouds or cap cloud, sorry, is a small horizontal lenticular cloud appearing above.
Every time you don't know a word,
I'm like
your eyebrows raise and your eyes go wide, and then you just say.
Well, it's like because like I'll read it, but then I'm scared like I'm not actually like
saying
the letters. Not even that. I'm scared. I'm just like not seeing the word, and I'm like, ooh.
Just go for it. Acts like you didn't even say anything
lenticular
wrong.
cloud appearing above a cumulus. I don't know. What's that word? Cumulus.
Yeah.
Cumulus?
Yeah, go cumulus.
Cumulus or cumulonimbus.
That's almost what I said.
What?
I said nimbocumula homunculus or something.
Oh yeah, you're not far off it. But basically, the Peleus clouds, they're quite rare because they're often short-lived.
Yeah, of
with
course.
the main cloud beneath them rising through the convection to absorb them.
Ooh.
So basically, it's like the rainbow is a cloud of itself.
Oh.
And the way it works is like white. So
is a rainbow a cloud then?
No, rainbow is like water particles. It normally happens from rain. So
yeah, it does.
No.
Otherwise, it'd be a cloud bow.
But the rainbows form off of
water.
I'll explain. No, what is iridescent cloud? It's because the like water droplets are roughly the same. So then the light, like what it says here, we're a group of water droplets that have a uniformly similar size, and so together diffract different colors of sunlight by different amounts.
Ah, right.
Yeah, and that's how the rainbow clouds come around. But that cloud, it's pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, if I like saw that and I saw the rainbow like how it is there, and someone went, "That's a UFO," I'd say yes.
Yeah, you'd probably believe it.
Like 1,000%. It looks terrifying, but like kind of not terrifying. It looks just cool.
Looks mesmerizing.
Yeah.
It would be awestruck.
It looks holy. Like if a man just appeared from the top
Divine.
and just went, yeah, literally.
Someone walked out or just floated out.
Yeah, imagine you just saw like
and just held
a
his
guy
arms
went
up.
and you just see him go like,
and he just went, bend down to me. Would you get on your knees?
I would. 1,000%.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be like,
I'm
what?
thinking,
And
like-
I'd look around to see if other people
I'm
are
thinking
doing
like
that.
he's as big as the cloud.
Oh,
Not
he's
like-
as big.
not
I
like-
thought it's like his like home. He's the cloud.
No, I was more like saying like say that cloud and then like a man like his like body width is like kind of
Oh,
like,
and he
appears
just
the
comes
cloud,
from
and
it.
he comes out and he's massive
Rah.
and he just says
You'd be like,
and
it's
he's
God.
like on
It's
your
God.
yeah and he's like on your knees. I'm dropping to my knees
Yeah.
because he'd just kill me. I'd be like what? Yeah, this how sick is that?
Oh, that's very cool. That's literally waves.
It's literally waves.
Yeah.
My theory is it's going good. But
Yeah,
basically, we'll
that
throw it
is
up on
just-
screen. This is a cloud that's basically like, well, these people are seeing it from basically off to the side.
waves breaking.
And it's literally just a front of clouds that's like a thick parallel line, and there's waves
breaking.
breaking over the top.
Yeah.
It looks crazy.
Wave after wave after wave.
Yeah.
A long line of waves.
It's sick. It looks like a Billabong show. That's
Oh,
what it is.
yeah.
It's giving me that kind of stuff. But these are called the Kelvin Helmholtz cloud formation, an extremely rare phenomenon where a cloud produces a billowing wave pattern. They occur when there is a strong vertical shear between two airstreams, causing
Damn.
winds to blow faster at the upper level than at the lower levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like,
We should go cloud watching with all this knowledge you're bestowing upon us.
that's so sick though.
That is cool.
I'd watch that
I would
for
cloud
ages.
watch if clouds were more like these clouds.
Yeah.
Like
1,000%.
clouds nowadays,
Yeah, that's kind of basic.
clouds are slacking.
They are slacking. I want to see this. That would be so cool to see. Imagine if you saw that and then all of a sudden you see someone like surfing on it.
Yeah,
That'd be hectic.
cool. Cloud surfing. Imagine if
know.
cloud surfing was a thing.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
It would be really cool. I don't know what's happening to me. I think
Yeah,
I'm
you're
dying.
dying out here.
Yeah. And then for the final cloud,
Oh.
we have the nocticulant clouds.
Oh yeah.
And these are actually the highest
Nighttime?
clouds on Earth.
Ooh,
They're at the highest in the atmosphere, 83 kilometers up.
that's very high.
That is...
Can you get much higher?
You can, but then you're in
Space.
So they're slightly below the mesopause.
Ah.
And they appear in the polar summertime, literally
Women
glowing.
go through mesopause.
Hmm?
Don't women go through mesopause when they hit 50?
Metapause.
That's actually menopause.
Is it mena?
Yeah, menopause.
Oh yeah,
I was
menopause.
just kidding because it sounds like menopause. But
I got
then
it.
you said
But I thought you just actually thought it was mesopause. But yeah, they're like when they are seen, they're literally glowing. That's a kind of bad photo that I picked, but they kind of look like cobwebs. They look like it looks like like a sky would look like a web,
Yeah, okay.
and they glow.
How can you see them
So they
if
glow.
they're so high?
It's because when like you see them after sunset.
Uh-huh.
So basically that twilight zone,
Yeah.
and you see them because light is still reaching them, but light's not reaching you anymore because the sun's went over the horizon.
Ah.
It was just pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So basically they're glowing and they're still like quite white because they're still getting hit by
Because
the
they're still
light.
hitting by the sun.
Yeah, they're
Cool.
just so high up.
A cool phenomena.
Yeah, a very cool phenomena.
Phenomenal. A
Phenomenal.
phenomena.
Yeah. But
Great clouds.
clouds are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
That is very good.
Should we wrap up the episode there?
As well.
Good episode.
It was. I feel cozy now.
Yeah, clouds make you feel
Yeah, you
comfy.
just feel kind of comfy. They
Yeah.
look comfy as well.
Imagine a cloud as a blanket.
It'd
Not
be pretty good.
Not like a real, like, you know, clouds are filled with water and
I
stuff.
wish
but
you could
like a
walk on
nice
clouds.
Yeah, you watch Dragon Ball Z, obviously,
Mm.
where Goku has that cloud,
Yeah,
as
true.
and he rides on it,
Mm.
and he like flies on his cloud. It looks good.
It would
looks
be pretty
comfy.
sick. It does
Almost
look
like
very comfy.
a better version of Aladdin.
Yeah. It'd also be nice to go in that wave cloud and just like try to
Surf
swim
it, swim through.
or just like body surf. That'd be
Yeah.
pretty sick.
That would be nice.
It would
All
be
right,
nice. All right. Well,
we'll wrap it up
We'll
there
see you guys next time.
on the next episode, which will be
Yeah.
episode 17.
Yes.
Because this is the end of 16.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
All right. Bye, guys.
Catch you next time.
Bye.
The Cale and Zack Podcast.
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 Oh, yeah. Podcast.